People in Willow Creek always describe June as the friendliest mom on the block, the kind who organized block parties and handed out meticulously wrapped cookies that no one could resist. On Tuesday nights, the faint hum of laughter and the clinking of coffee mugs drifted down her driveway when her book club assembled in her softly lit living room. They gossiped and giggled, their highlighted hair glowing beneath the lamp's warm light, while June refilled their cups and remarked on plot twists and characters as though fiction could never bleed into real life. It was the following morning, beneath the fractured sunlight and distant sirens, that the illusion shattered. 5 women, sprawled around June's powder blue sofa, their bodies stiff and still, coffee cooling in their untouched mugs, books scattered like broken wings. Only June remained alive, curled on her kitchen floor beneath a streaked window, her hands trembling as the neighbor's footsteps gathered outside, muffled through the police tape. She told the police about the notes, slipped under her door for weeks, letters carved in careful blocky capitals. "I'm coming for you, June. She will suffer next. I know your secrets." June's voice broke as she recounted this to the officers, her eyes shining with practiced terror. She described seeing shadows outside, a lurking figure in the backyard, a car moving too slowly beyond the fence line. No one in Willow Creek doubted her. Who would? She was the perfect neighbor, the perfect wife, the perfect mother, not the sort to crush the lavender in her garden or leave a smudge of blood on the rim of a teacup. As days passed, the manufactured image of June hollowed and thinned, her story growing more elaborate. The stalker, she insisted, had watched her for years. She described phantom footprints gleaming in the dew, the creak of the fence gate late at night, the community cooked casseroles, left flowers on her stoop, insisted she move in with someone until the stalker was caught. June thanked each person with watery eyes, hugging her son a little tighter as he asked about the empty rooms at book club. She shut the bedroom blinds and double-locked the door. Only late at night, after the casserole tins were washed and stacked, June paced her kitchen, her reflection flickering in oven glass, her own footsteps echoing through silent, lifeless hallways. She replayed that night, the biting laughter at her story suggestions, the way they shared glances, the whispers when she entered the room, the flash of resentment, sharp and unstoppable, as she poured the drinks, the cold relief when silence blossomed around her. When the police showed her a muddy footprint they found at the scene too large and unfamiliar, June nodded, shivering, but something restless twisted inside her as the officer left. She pressed her ear to the wall, the silence almost sweet, but disturbed by the memory of a cold, invisible presence watching her now. Sometimes she awoke certain she heard new notes, slid between the cracks in her mind, written in a cramped foreign hand. Sometimes she caught a movement outside her window where nothing should be, and on those nights, June would wonder if, after all her careful lies, something in the darkness had started to believe her story, something that was now coming for her, silent and real. As the house creaked with invisible footsteps, and the shadows pressed close, whispering secrets she thought only she knew,